remember when I actually got very disciplined. Like, I stopped skipping all my workouts. I started wrestling. I started kickboxing. I started like reading books in class. I cut out all junk food. I cut out all the like overstimulating scrolling apps. But I still felt empty. Like, I was constantly chasing success. I was constantly trying to get more muscle, constantly trying to get better at martial arts, and that's cool. But I still had this empty feeling, even though every day I was watching myself improve. But I didn't know I was making this huge mistake. I wasn't expressing gratitude. Eventually, I would start to read my Bible like every single day, and I would realize how important gratitude is. Like, let's be honest, like 90 something percent, like 95% of guys, they don't even work out. They're still porn addicted. They still scroll and like eat like just slop, like junk food, right? But then us guys, we're like pretty disciplined. We're cutting out all that bad stuff and we're doing more of the good habits. We're meditating, we're going to the gym. That's awesome. But we still don't express gratitude like at all. Like, don't let anyone tell you that chasing success is bad. They'll say like, oh, building muscle, making more money, it's narcissistic, it's blah, blah, blah. Like, we know that is like low testosterone, weak ideology. Like, chasing success is an awesome thing. You're constantly thinking about the future. But then it's like you never think about right now. You never think about the present. You never like look at your physique and think like, man, I've made it so far. Like right now, if you go and look in the mirror right now, you'll probably think like, damn, I need to make my upper chest bigger, my side does, blah, blah, blah. You always like have this pessimistic thought. You never express gratitude. Like, do this practice right now. Go in your damn mirror right now. Do this. I'm not playing. Go do this shit right now. Go in your mirror. Look at your physique. Instead of constantly, like you always do, thinking like, oh, I need to improve this. Oh, body fat percentage, blah, blah, blah. Be like, holy shit. Like, I've been disciplined. I've been in the gym. I'm so grateful for my younger self. Like, look at this muscle. Oh, look at the biceps. Like, literally pause the video right now. Do this practice of like being grateful for the right now. Go in your mirror and do that shit like right now. And by the way, if you've been watching me for a while and you want personal like one-on-one access to my help, go check out top link in the description for our community. Another thing I want to touch on before I end this video is that we need to constantly like have this mindset. Like, if you had the balls to actually do what I just said, to go look in the mirror and be more optimistic, that's awesome, like respect to you. But we need to constantly be having this like gratitude for the present moment, like right now, what our younger self has put in the work for, right? And so if you're like very consistent in meditating, you basically level up this ability to look at your brain, like look at all of your thoughts and kind of see that, okay, I'm being a pessimistic little bitch right now. Or you can actually like put a filter on it and be like, okay, I'm being more optimistic, like I'm having a more optimistic look on my future and the present moment right now. Like the actionable step that I just told you to do, it's awesome if you did it, right? But the 100% perfect version of that is if we could like all of our thoughts, like all of our 100% of our thoughts were always like optimistic. So if you want to be able to actually control your thoughts and you want to level up that ability to control it, I highly recommend meditating. I talk about meditating so much on this channel because it just helps with so much shit, from like healing trauma to leveling up your ability to control your insecure and anxious thoughts to like attention span. Like, it is an amazing practice. So here's how meditating works. So you gotta like focus on your breath. I want you to do this practice with me. Another actionable step. You close your eyes and try and focus on your deep breath. Do this with me right now. Close your eyes. And so you'll be focusing on your breath, but you'll randomly get a thoughts, right? You get some thought and you'll eventually notice that, okay, I'm not focusing on my breath. And you'll basically tell your brain, no, go back to focusing, go back to focusing. This ability of just telling your brain, no, go back to focusing on my breath, it like levels up. That is the experience point to actually level up this ability to control. When I got consistent in meditating, it was so much easier to actually implement gratitude. Like, you're still trying to chase the success, like the physique, the online business, or let's say the high level career, the degree, whatever you want, right? You're trying to attract the girl, whatever. It's still awesome to do all that. But when you start getting really consistent in meditating, you can start to actually unlock this ability in your brain where it's like this kind of awakening. It's this sigh of relief. It's like, oh shit, like when I'm actually constantly optimistic and expressing gratitude for my younger self, for what he built for me today, it's just an amazing feeling. Because like I was reading it in the Bible, we constantly think about the future. And it's not a bad thing, but it's bad if you're not like thinking about right now. Like your younger self has put in a shit ton of work to get you to where you are today, and you gotta like feel grateful for him. I'll be honest, this is still something I'm working on, like to this day. The only reason I got reminded to talk about this was because yesterday I was reading this online course on like something to do with the Bible, and it just made me like I had to like write out this video, right? Like if you made any progress in becoming more successful, more masculine, you have so much to be grateful for, bro. Like in this life, you have so much to be grateful for. I better never hear this like low testosterone shit of like, oh, I don't have anything to be grateful for. Like, bro, younger Carson, when he was like at the peak depression, when he was having suicidal thoughts, he would say that shit. He would say like, oh, I don't have anything to be grateful for. If you ask my parents how I was, dude, I was like this ungrateful little, like whining, complaining little bitch, right? I was so pessimistic. And now when direct correlation, when I improved my mental health so much, I can find that I'm so grateful for even the small stuff. Like these clothes are gonna keep me warm. This little metal cup right here that's holding my water, like I'm so glad I have that. And it's also just like the air that you breathe, and like the fact that God is with you, and like God will strengthen you to do all things. Like you have so much to be grateful for. But one of the best things that you can actually express gratitude for, and that's the main focus in this video, is your younger self. Being able to look back at your younger self and just kind of be like, holy shit, like he was locked in. Like I'm so grateful younger Carson literally got so committed into the gym, and he started like wrestling, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, meditating, dopamine detox, quitting porn. He did so much shit. Like I'm so grateful for younger Carson, you know? And it's such an amazing thing to kind of like sit down, right? And you're thinking about the future. You're thinking about, I'm working for success, whatever. That's cool. That's good, right? But you can kind of also look back and be like, damn, I'm grateful for younger Carson. He built me into who I am today. So if you watch this deep, I highly recommend you go check out top link in the description for our community. You can get personal one-on-one access to me, and I can like give you advice for your specific situation on how to implement all these things that I talk about on my channel, whether it be gratitude, meditating, dopamine detox, all this stuff. So go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.